I missed my daughter's very first ballet recital. Yes, I was the mom who convinced the studio to take her at 3 years old when they only wanted kids at 4 years old. I literally got her an audition because I knew that she could handle it. I was at every single practice. I was at the dress rehearsal, watching her hit that big theater stage for the first time, only 3 years old, full confidence, nailing every move. I was so proud. But the day of the actual recital, I was on a plane to Italy for a mandatory global manufacturing meeting. All men, by the way, all side heads, no way to fly back in time. And honestly, at first, I didn't feel guilty. My husband sent me all the pictures and videos. He even learned how to make a really mean ballet bond better than me. I saw everything, and I thought, I've been there for all of it, this is fine. But then the other moms started talking. They kept saying, wow, I can't believe you missed it. Her first recital only happens once. Like, no way I would have missed that. And I'm telling you, sometimes moms can be so unnecessarily non-empathetic. I spent a week feeling so down, questioning everything. Was I a bad mom? Should I have fought harder to skip the meeting? Was my career hurting my kids? And then, thank goodness, I just snapped out of it. Wait a second, like, who's running my life? Is it society? Are these moms running my life or me? Because here's what I realized. If you ask 100 people what it means to be a perfect mom, guess what happens? You get 100 different answers. So why am I chasing a non-existent standard that doesn't serve anybody, especially not my kids? So I came up with a concept that changed everything. And this is what I'm gonna share with you. What is my definition of being an awesome mom for my kids? Not society's, not the other moms, not Instagram, mine. For me, it's all about creating incredible memories, being intentional, and being there for their meaningful chapters. Not every single moment. So what does that mean? I schedule key dates early in the year. Competitions, performances, big events, and I protect those like they're CEO meetings because they are. I bring my laptop to all the day competitions. You know those events where you're there from 6 in the morning to 10 p.m. and they perform for 3 minutes a few times? Yeah, I work during the downtime. Internet, thank you, you're so magic. I don't cook elaborate meals every day. My husband and I cook perhaps one big meal a week that lasts for a few days. But the cool thing is that we taught our kids how to make themselves quick meals. And of course, we talk about balanced nutrition, especially because they both are athletes. But you know what? I also prioritize filling my cup. Painting, dancing, working out, because when I prioritize me, I prioritize everybody I love. Energy is the best gift that you can give to the people that you love. So honestly, prioritizing you is not being selfish. It's the other way around. When you prioritize you prioritize everybody that you love. You know what? Life is messy, and all you can do is be proactive, intentional, and be agile with change when life is lifing. So what is your definition of being an awesome parent for your kids? Not anybody's, your kid. Now your definition may be different than mine. That's totally fine. That's the cool thing. We are both here meant to live our authentic lives in our own alignment, and we should be cheering for each other. Now here's the trap I see working moms fall into all the time. I'm gonna say one more time because it's that important. They think that they have to prioritize their families and forget about themselves. And they also apologize for wanting to grow, for having ambition, for building something. They try to be at every practice, at every game, at every event, and guess what? They're exhausted, resentful, and honestly, not even fully present when they are there. So listen to me, stop apologizing for wanting to grow and have the impact that you're meant to have. Like, reframe it. You are being a role model for your kids. You're expanding their definition of what it means to be an intentional, loving, supporting parent. And your kids don't want you to be perfect. They don't need you to be perfect. They need you to be whole. They need to see you pursue your dreams. They need to see you set and expand boundaries. They need to see you fill your cup so you can pour into theirs. How powerful is that? So stop apologizing and start role modeling. Is that a word? Well, it is now. So here's what I do instead of trying to balance everything, because there's no such thing as balance. I work in seasons, in chapters, and in sprints. Some weeks are business heavy, and some weeks are kid heavy. Both are okay. Business heavy week example is launch week. I even share with my kids up front, hey, mom's working more this week, but guess what? Saturday is all hours. I'm proactive. I schedule family time, family activities, and you know what? They know what to expect. Kid heavy week examples are nationals, big competitions, big things happening at school, or maybe one of them is struggling with something, so I pull back from business. My clients know that I may be less available, but my business doesn't crumble because of that. And you know what? My coaching clients actually like that because I'm also a little bit of a role model for them as well. The key is to ask for these key dates early in the year. And again, like I schedule them like their CEO meetings and I protect them as much as I can. And you know what? It takes a village. When people want to help, say yes. My husband and I, we have an incredible partnership. When our kids were babies, he was the one that was a stay-at-home parent. And now that we both are building many businesses, we partner, we leverage other parents as well. And also we help them too. You know, it takes a tribe. I know we don't have family in state or even close by. So resourcefulness is our best friend. So here's the permission I want to give you today. Stop trying to balance everything. Balance is a trap. It's an impossible standard that will leave you feeling like you're failing at everything, and instead define your vision of what is to be an awesome parent. Maybe for you is being there at every game but missing some practices, or cooking simple meals but having an epic Sunday pancake tradition. I don't know. Maybe it's working during homework time but making the bed stories time sacred. Maybe it's missing a random Tuesday event but never missing the championship. Whatever it is, own it, communicate it, protect it, and stop comparing yourself to other parents. We're all different. We all have different strengths, different values, different definition of success. You don't know what's happening behind the curtain. We all have different things to integrate. And the only person you need to answer to is you. Oh, and your kids. And trust me, your kids don't want a perfect parent. They want a present parent. They want a whole parent. They want a parent who knows them. It's okay to have dreams. It's okay to set boundaries and fill your cup. You know what's funny? My daughter doesn't even remember that I missed her first recital. She probably will see this video and now she will know. But you know what she does remember? The trips to Puerto Rico. When we explore other different countries like Rome and Greece. When I helped her when she wanted to be the I think it was the president of the student board of her school. When she at some point wanted to become the CEO of the fake company that they were working at in this Biz Town activity that they had at school. When she had to work through some teenage drama, because it happens. And all the fun traditions that we have built over the years as a family. That's what she remembers. And honestly, those are the memories that matter, not whether if I was at every single event. So stop chasing balance and start chasing alignment. That's the key. Stop apologizing for your ambition and start role modeling what it looks like to be a whole, fulfilled, aligned human. Your kids are watching and they are learning what is okay to want more, to build something, to fill your cup, to define success on your terms. And that's the legacy that I want to leave. What about you? What's your legacy? If this resonated with you, I would love to hear what's your definition of being an awesome parent. Drop it in the comments because that way we can inspire each other. And if you're a business parent, a working parent, trying to build something without burning out, make sure you subscribe here. I'll share the real, the messy, behind the scenes, and how I have had an incredible executive career, and then how now I build an incredible business. While raising 2 kids, no perfection, just intention. Let's redefine what it means to have it all on our terms. Now, if this message inspired you, make sure that you share, that you like, and you subscribe, because that's the whole intention that I have for this channel, for us to continue to grow together. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.